Hello and welcome to another episode of Evolve Point, your Shadowverse podcast, talking about everything in Shadowverse Worlds Beyond and even Shadowverse Classic if you're lucky. We didn't record last week because there was literally nothing to talk about, and now there's finally news. Joy to the world. I'm your host, Ignideus. With me as always are my hosts, my co-hosts, Saj Patanko, fellow streamer, hello.
I had to put myself to mute because I just finished American Bento.
Nice.
Oh my lord.
By American Bento,
Bento?
he means raising canes. It's pretty
What does that even mean?
And also we got Lord Kalen, Reddit
I'm on
mod.
my 7th coffee today.
Nice. Good stuff.
Nice.
I think my heart hurts.
Yeah, that does happen. All right, guys, what have you been up to this past week? I competed in a Shadowverse Evolve tournament in Kuala Lumpur. Pretty good.
I have been playing a lot of the new Night Rain DLC.
Yeah, I should play
with
that.
some people here.
I should play that as well.
I have not been playing a lot of the Night Rain DLC because I had a bit of a family reunion last weekend.
Nice.
A
Well,
whole
now
bunch
we
of people
can
are
play
visiting, and I'm completely out of money because food is so expensive here. How'd you do in the tournament, Igni?
I got 4-2. It was my first BCS competing, and
Oh.
I just didn't bubble into top 8, which is pretty sad. But
Zam.
Not
Did
bad though.
did
Not
okay.
bad for the first time.
yeah, I was playing Draconic Duelist, which is not, tier 1 at all, either. So I think I was the only duelist in the entire tournament. So
It's not 2-1, but it's shockingly competent. I would know. I've been your test dummy the whole time.
And now there's
Yeah.
another tournament this weekend called Grand Showdown Jakarta, and I'm bringing something much worse. But, I'm kind of tired of sweating. Kind of want to play something more
Yeah.
fun. So anyway, shall we move on to the news, boys? First news. Shadowverse Worlds Beyond has been nominated for Best Esports Game at the Japan Esports Awards. It's nominated alongside Valorant and Street Fighter 6. I hope it wins, honestly. Pretty good, though. Pretty good.
But
I can't
what
imagine Valorant winning, but I don't know if we are either.
I mean, I think Street Fighter might
What?
win, honestly.
Unfortunately.
what about Game of the Year? What happened to that?
We did not get nominated for that at all.
You know what the good news is there?
What?
Uma didn't get nominated for it. Finally.
Whoa, that's
Well, I
cool.
got,
win that
it got
Shadowverse
nominated
gets
for
over
mobile
Uma.
though.
Yeah,
It makes sense for to get nominated for mobile. We didn't get nominated for mobile, but
Yeah.
that's
feels
I get it. That-
Ouch, man.
I understand why. We all know why.
Wait,
I'm still of the opinion Shadowverse, it is my game of the year.
even
even if it had such a rocky launch.
I just read the thing. It wasn't just nominated. Shadowverse won. Nice.
It's a straight up one. Oh, okay, cool. Nice.
Not only
Wait,
did
what?
Shadowverse win, but Tomura-san, who is the announcer for Shadowverse events, also won Best Caster at the Japan Esports
What?
Awards. Dude, Shadowverse
Oh.
sweep.
Hell yeah.
Shadowverse sweep.
Pretty good, man. That's pretty
Uncommon
good.
Shadowverse dub.
I mean,
Hell yeah. Oh, we take those.
we do take those, but it's only a Japan award. Nobody else knows about it, or
Exactly, yeah.
But we know.
But we know, and we're telling
Nobody
you, the
else
viewer.
plays Shadowverse.
That's right. Next up, the DebiLun Pep Rally event happened. Team Debbie won. I voted for Team Lunchoma because I like Lunchoma better, but either way, you get a sticker as well as I think there's a thing that's starting tomorrow where, starting on the 12th, you get to just do some missions and you get like emblems and sleeves and flares and stuff. So
I
So
I-
I need to purposefully not play these missions? Damn.
that's crazy.
I do not respect the fact that these Debbie Luna stickers take up a whole last category on the bottom of the sticker screen.
It feels like just with more collabs, we're just gonna have too many categories at this point.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
You're gonna scroll through all these
Yeah.
categories that
Double
nobody
scroll wheel.
uses.
Yeah, pretty silly. Next up, we have the Take-Two balance changes. They nerfed Forest from 5 rerolls to 3, and they buffed Sword from 2 to 3. Another Sword win. That's messed up.
This is a massive
Is
inverse
this-
of every other time they've balanced Take Two.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot. Is this a after the buffs in response to the buffs?
Yeah, it
or
was
is
only 2 days
around
ago.
the same time?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah.
Okay.
So
This
I
is
mean, I guess
preparation
that
for the cup.
it does kind of make sense. I
Later
guess
this
the buff to Capitan is just a really good card now. So
Yeah, she's
I'd imagine-
especially good in Take Two.
I'd imagine these rerolls are going to apply to the Grand Prix in about a week and a half.
Yeah,
as
true.
well.
Oh, we have to play Take Two Grand Prix.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
happening soon.
Yep.
We'll cover that next week, but yeah, that is happening soon. Speaking of things that are happening, that was a bad segue, but anyway, changes to Shadowverse Park Quest. The play
have
at a
to cover
knockout
that?
table quest weekly has changed to spam 5 stickers in a spectated game.
People have been having
Yippee.
trouble with this, so I will say this. If you're having trouble getting all of the stickers in one game, send 10 different stickers over 2 turns. That'll get it done. It might say
That just
5, but you
seems-
can't just do the same one 5 times.
Wait, so I haven't done my weeklies yet. That just sounds annoying. From
It
the
is annoying,
perspective
but
of
doing a table,
especially-
a knockout match was way more
Yeah, doing a
annoying.
knockout table was worse because
Yeah,
the
yeah.
knockout tables are
Well,
always
yeah,
taken. Yeah.
But like, it's just from the perspective of the players, like seeing a bunch of people spectate for a second, spam out a billion stickers and leave just sounds like it'd be annoying.
Yeah, it's gotten to the point where people on Twitter are like, "Hey, here's how you disable stickers on your matches."
Yeah, I might
Goddamn.
possibly end up doing that eventually, but
I
it's
love
it's
when
harmless.
people
It's not really
send me
harmless,
stickers.
but it's just it just seems kind of inconvenient.
Not only is it just an easier quest, but it also means that you're more incentivized to buy the limited time stickers in the park shop.
God, imagine doing
you
that.
can't just be using poor person stickers. You
That's
gotta get the
right.
good ones.
20 crystals each, baby. Speaking
Yeah,
of
and when
being
you buy
poor,
just one, you have to buy so many more just to get your crystals flattened again.
that's right. Speaking of being poor, Battlefest is coming back. Remember the absolute shenanigans that was Battlefest 1? Well, they fixed it mostly. Battlefest is starting tomorrow on the 12th of December. I guess at the time of this release, it'll be starting today because I'm releasing this tomorrow from the time we're recording it. Because I already released the video today. I opened Uma Musume EX boxes, by the way. Go watch that if you want.
Nice.
So they fixed it so that you get the rewards based on the team you voted for, not the team who wins this time, so nobody gets skamazed anymore. And what they do instead is that for the winner, they redecorate the park for a couple days after the event or whatever. So instead of winning, cosmetics you don't want, you get what you want, but the winner gets bragging rights is essentially how they changed it, which is better.
Yeah.
But, it's also a bit sad because it seems like from the arts that are being represented in the teams, it's Team Grangita, Team Lyria, Team Vern. There is no new art like there was in the first Battlefest, so that's kind of a bummer as well. So I don't actually know what you
there's
win,
no-
just a shirt.
You win. No. It's animated
get
sleeves.
sleeves.
Of the
Oh.
art.
Premium sleeves.
But no new
So I guess
arts,
that's-
so it's kind of
yeah.
yeah.
So it is less sweaty and it's a much easier event to digest, certainly, but it is a bit less hype because the sleeves are animated, but it does feel like a lesser value price compared to card styles.
But it's
And
also
them
much
just being the default art is kind of whatever.
yeah. But the event is also much just like less bad than the old
Yeah,
one
yeah,
because they also
No, it's just for the best, it's for the
they
best.
also adjusted the bonus points and all that stuff, so it's not just like a blowout in the final round in the delegate round.
I do hope they do bring back card styles for these type of events because I'm hoping they're doing sleeves just to test the waters and also because it's a collab set, so
I guess.
they probably didn't want to squeeze out another alt art, and Lyria
Plus,
already
Lyria's
has
already
an
got
alt
one,
art
yeah.
as is.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, yeah, if it was alt arts, I would have chosen not Lyria because I already have one for Lyria, right? So
Yeah, can I get a
Yeah.
rest in peace for Team Vern? I'm
yeah,
so
dude,
sorry,
Team
little
Vern,
guy.
who cares, bro? I'm voting for Granagita probably. So,
I'm gonna go on
like
Team Lyria.
there's gonna be 2 people that go for Vern Seas maybe, and that's about it. I'd be shocked to see any actual Team Vern players.
yeah,
I
agree.
can imagine it will be less people than chose Team Kuon, but also look at what happened there.
Yeah, but they fixed it. They say. So
Yeah.
They
next
say-
up, we got a Shadowverse Worlds Beyond vending machine in Japan. That's right.
What?
For
This is the most
800
important news.
yen in Japan nationwide between December
Nationwide.
9th and January 13th. There are 7 different cans that you have to gacha for, by the way. It's random. And inside the can is just a piece of paper that you can make into a sticker, as well as oolong tea. That's pretty good, man. 800 yen for a piece of paper and oolong tea? Are you
And if you
kidding
want all
me?
7, quite a bit more.
You say that like that I get that I get that it's a scam price, but also I live in Hawaii, so everything's a scam price anyway. So I kind of register that as normal to me.
This is crazy. 7 types of labels, and it's just the versus art of each of the default leaders. And you can
It's because it's collab. You're paying for the licensing. It's like Legos. Legos are always more expensive.
You can peel them off and store them, and there can be stickers, and you get tea. Dude, this is such a scammaz price. 800 yen for a random one and a small can of tea. Come on, man.
You're paying an extra 400 yen for the sticker.
Dude, that's messed up. Anyway, if you like gachaing and you want a Dried Zen sticker, well, I hope you like tea. That's all I gotta say. Pretty good.
Have fun actually trying to get Dryzen. It's RNG who you get.
I know, right? And finally,
it is cute just seeing like Shadowverse marketing, outside the usual sense. There's a lot more Shadowverse advertisement in Japan in general anyway.
Oh yeah,
it is cute seeing them branch out into other shield products collabs like this.
It's legitimately one of the biggest games over there, man. It's like a complete freaking different world in Japan compared to the rest.
Game of the year.
Dude, I was at Nakau eating a goddamn chicken and rice bowl. And next to me, the guy was playing Worlds Beyond. And I was like, oh my God, this is a regular ass dude. So it's like, yeah, it's just over there. People just play it, man. It's just one of the biggest games there in general. So wish it was us. Wish it was us, man.
Couldn't be us.
Couldn't be us. Next up, we got Classic Corner, Tonko's favorite. So in Shadowverse
Classic Corner, Classic is supposed to be my specialty, but I have not booted up Classic at all.
Damn, that's crazy.
This month yet, so you're going to be telling me what's happening.
Yeah, in Shadowverse Classic, the current month is Edge of Paradise. There's a free pack campaign that ended on the 8th, so that's already over, and a victory reward event that ended on the 11th, which is today. So that's also already over. That's a chess event, by the way. And then the Grand Prix that's ending on the 21st. The Grand Prix event that's ending on the 21st is a time slip, so throwback rotation Edge of Paradise Cup. I don't even know what the reward for that is. It doesn't say on this page. And then the Grand Prix that starts on the 21st until January 1st is a Winter Cup 2025. Let me see if I can get some more details. I found it. So on the 1st, the Victory Rewards event that you missed out on, Tonko, is Shamu Shama Evolved, sleeves and emblems. Sleeves and flares, I mean. Then
somehow I'll live without those.
The Grand Prix is Evolved Valneric. And the Winter Cup one is Evolved Caridwen. So there you go. Pretty good. Now what? Oh, there's also a leader skin guaranteed in 3 purchases pack set, where you can get 10 packs and you get sleeves with Eleanor, your favorite.
So
if you really want to keep burning money on a dead game, you are still allowed to do so.
Let me check.
Theoretically, if you only had 1 leader left and that leader had a guaranteed home screen background, you could spend 3,000 crystals to get a home screen background, which is a fair bit cheaper than what Cygames think they're worth.
All right, I've just checked it. Winter Cup 2025 is a Take-Two All-Stars format.
And because it's Winter Cup, that means it's vaguely holiday themed, which means that if you want a holiday themed Shadowverse event, you got to go to Classic instead of Worlds Beyond.
It's using
I'm still holding out hope they announce something later, like this week, for some flavor of Christmas event, because there's nothing. It's crazy.
It's using the 2023 Winter Cup lists from Shadowverse Classic, so that is pretty late.
Does that mean you'd be allowed to use Resurgent cards?
No, it doesn't look like it from what I'm looking at. No.
Yeah, I think that's still before Resurgent.
It's still before Resurgent. But for example, Swordcraft, you can play Vice Discerning Professor. You can play Peerless Warrior. For Roach, obviously you have Roach, and you also have Durga. You remember these cards? For Rune, you have Superior Contractor, and you have Isabel and Levi. For Dragon, you got Masamune, the bad one, Dark Prison Dragon, Brutal Dragoon. That's pretty good. For Shadowcraft, you got Shadowcraft. What's that? You got Istandet.
What is
Discaria. Yeah, it's pretty late into the lifespan of the game at this point. These are some pretty recent-ish cards for classic standards. For Blood, you get Silver Snipe, your favorite. For Haven, it's stuff like 2-cost Wilbert, Yukari. And for Portal, it's stuff like Dimension Crack and Shin, Enemy of Chaos, your favorite. So pretty good.
Is that the Evo Shin?
Yeah, it's the Evo Shin.
I just realized something we missed in the segment where we talked about Battlefest. There are new camera features coming because I saw stuff in the trailer you can't do in the game right now.
Oh, like move while you're in camera mode.
Yeah,
you can do that.
Yeah.
It's just not if you're in full screen camera mode. You can say I'm in camera mode right now and I'm moving. Look, see.
Yeah, but in full screen, like first person camera mode, there was the camera cinematographer in the trailer moved the camera side to side without moving their character while in first person.
Oh.
I'm impressed they even made a trailer of that scale to begin with. I don't think the first Battlefest had a trailer like that, did it?
I can't quite remember. I mean, it was only a couple months ago, but my memory is shot completely. I can only remember things from 2017 now.
Speaking of things that you guys don't know or remember, it's time for the next segment. Esports Corner. There's a lot going on, man. So Sade Anthem is like a streamer event that's happening or happened. It's a bunch of streamers that actually I'm not super familiar with, but I believe it was shared on the official thing. It's like, yeah. So it is a thing that happened. I don't actually know what it's about. So not very helpful.
But it sure did happen.
But I just want to let people know that the game is big in Japan and influencers there are doing stuff. Where's our activations, man? Do I got to do it myself? Do I got to invite who's even a stream? I don't even watch streamers anymore. I don't even know who's a streamer. Do I got to invite Hollow Live to play Shadowverse with me?
Has Worlds Beyond done a sponsorship with Gigakiets? I know he's playing the game, but I don't know if they've done a thing with him yet.
I know, right? Would be nice.
I believe so.
There's also a video that happened that just released yesterday about all of the 32 finalists. Oh my god, it's playing. Please don't play with sound, please. It's all 32 finalists that are playing in Shadowverse World Grand Prix at the end of this year. So, it's people who qualified all the way back since Shadowverse 2024 spring, man. Like the Rage winner from Resurgent Legends is going to be competing. It's just that, the game got delayed. So like the tournament's so far from when he qualified at this point that it's kind of crazy. That's wild, man.
I'm not allowed to say who I'm rooting for to win World Grand Prix for contractual reasons, but
don't lie.
I'm friends with them. I'm friends with them in game.
Pretty good. So yeah, players from all over the world. China, Taiwan, Korea, Japan, and then everywhere else, which is SVO, that's us. So pretty good.
That's mentioned.
Australia mentioned?
Yeah, pretty good, man. Next up, the Moko Kamo Challenge revealed some of the first Worlds Beyond WGP info regarding, what's actually going to be at the venue. So there's a bunch of physical goodies you can get. We already saw the signed stuff from Sincero and Lashana, but actually there's way more. There's also signed from Shamnaha, Wilbert, Gilnelise, and Galmu, and Cruel, and Lalantham as well. So there's actually 8 different ones that you can get in total. I'm sure Kalen would want the Gilnelise one just so that he can burn it, I guess. Yeah. There's also a bunch of cute chibi stickers. It's like Albert with a Chikawa face summoning lightning. Neptune making a bunch of fishmen, Bellringer and Cherub and Ruby the Cherub eating a cake together, Orcus taking a nap in Lloyd's lap, cute stuff like that. Also some pixel stickers and standees and stuff like that. But that's not all, because there's even more that's going to be there. We got some confirmed commentators who are going to be there. Pretty big names like Spices, the competitive player who popularized Kagemitsu that one time. Miyako is going to be there. Francisco, the YouTuber, is going to be there, etc. That's pretty cool. And then also even more physical goodies that are going to be there. Let me just show you. You got like tickets with Filene's feet on them. You got a Lashena.
Wait, what?
You got a Lashena acrylic block. You get like Aurora acrylic. Yeah. Okay.
Acrylic.
You get acrylics.
You gotta hop on your Japanese reps again, my guy.
You get acrylics of Lanthem and the key art, and then there's also a whole sticker set of a bunch of onion patches, which is pretty cute as well.
Onion.
And an original art for rubber mats, so original playmat of Orcus and Lloyd, as well as Galleon and Ewiar. So that's pretty cool.
Love Galleon.
The Orcus art
Love
looks
Galleons.
really sick, dude. It looks really good. So it's pretty amazing.
Gonna see if I can if ever, get one of those aftermarkets. Probably not, because I can't afford anything ever again.
You got that funny tariff, dude. So good.
Got that funny tariffs, yeah.
Fell for it again award. Next up, we got some of the food that's going to be there. They revealed food. They have Galmu Udon, which is funny. It's like a pun, I think, because like one of Galmu's voice lines in Japanese is like sounds similar to like eat udon or something like that. So you can get Galmu Udon. You can also get karaage spicy fries with Galan's face on it, which is pretty good.
He does have a nice face.
There are drinks that are themed for each class, which is fun. Like, for example, the fairy one, the elf one, the forestcraft one is like green and it has like a little like wing, like a fairy wing inside of the whipped cream.
Yeah. I
cool.
drink elf juice.
The Portal Craft one looks like a sort of blue ocean sparkling soda. Looks really good. So yeah, pretty cool. The Bloodcraft one looks like a horrible concoction. I don't know if I would drink that one.
Yeah, I drink the Abyss Shake.
Yeah, pretty good. And then there's also, like little donut balls you can get. And there's also a straight up beef bowl, which is pretty good. And hot dog, yakisoba, buns. And then each time you buy it, you get like a little coaster, I think. And the coaster has some of the stickers from the in-game in it, but printed on a coaster. And that's cute. So you can get like Ralmia going like, I'm about to kill you on a coaster. So that's good.
That's one of the things that I always wanted Shadowverse to do was fridge magnets.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
Emblems and class icons. I would have bought them up. I love me some fridge magnets.
They also show a bunch of benefits you get for buying the ticket. You get actually in-game stuff. You get a Shadowverse Park hoodie that says World Grand Prix on it. I wish I could go, man. I wish I could go. So
to the World Grand Prix?
Yeah. Yeah, and then there's also, park chest tickets and stuff like that. And then also at the event, if you like do a bunch of quests, like follow the account on Instagram or whatever, you can get more stuff. So pretty cool. And then here's the final one, which, is really weird. There is craft brewed Yokohama beer for each class logo on it that you can get at the venue. And there is a double Maron sweet treat at Yokohama Harbor with exclusive art of Yudi in a sailor hat on it.
No. Oh, no.
Beauty mention.
Yeah. And then there's also a sticker of Kuon with a troll face talking to like a snowy, like a snowman version of Coco and Mimi. So that's cute too.
I cannot imagine what Petty would do to eat Yudi's balls.
No.
I can imagine.
No. But I think that's so funny. Just goes to show you how different Shadowverse is between Japan and the global, man. In Japan, they're like big enough to do all this shit that you could never even imagine happening anywhere else. So weird.
This is a Squidward at the window meme. Just watching Japan, all the fun stuff.
I want that freaking Yudi in a sailor hat so bad. It's so cute. What the hell? Anyway, pretty good stuff. Speaking of World Grand Prix, there's going to be a program called WGP Hype TV at the venue itself. That's going to be taking place during the LCQ in the middle day. And then on the final day, during finals, there's also going to be a watch party with Japanese streamers as well. So you can either watch the official stream or the watch party where they're really just bantering over it, which is pretty interesting. And then finally, there's the Hot-Blooded Streamer Cup that's happening sponsored by OpenRec and officially supported, I think, by Shadowverse as well. It's happening starting on the 13th of this month, so just 2 days from now. And 2 teams will battle, and I don't know if it's going to have any involvement in Park, but that is just a thing that's happening. So again, everything's happening on the Japanese side, and we're here starved for scraps, man. Makes me upset. There you go.
As you all should be upset.
Good for them. I'm happy for them.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, let's move on to the main topic. Impact of the last balance update. Honestly, nothing's changed. Next topic. We can just end the...
I don't know. What happened in the last in the balance patch?
They just buffed Forest. That's it.
It was only Forest, right?
Yeah.
They buffed Forest, and people tried Rose Cream for like 2 days.
Let me check the SVWB website
like,
right
from my
now.
experience, realistically, Evolve Sword just went higher in stocks. Dirt Rune is still great. Evolve Forest is getting a tiny little bit of play, but Rose Queen is better than it. Rose Queen auto kills Evolve Forest, but
Forest seems like
good decks.
Really,
the actual good decks auto kill Rose Queen.
It seems like, according to SVWB numbers, Loot and Earthright are still top tier, and Puppet fell down slightly to tier 2. And that's pretty much all that's changed.
I definitely say Loot Sword is the best deck in the game in the right hands.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I didn't even have a chance to play with the Forest buffs yet, because I was going to wait until I got the Cupiton leader from Battle Pass first before streaming Forest, and like...
Oh, wait!
Nobody cares about Forest already.
Breaking news! Sound the alarm!
Uh-oh.
Wee woo! The NetEase Championship 2025 Grand Finals results just happened a day ago, a couple hours ago, and Loot Sword Crest won the whole thing. And then Spell Boost Crest came in second. We're still doing this? That's crazy. And then in third...
It's not, it can't be Ramdus. It's not specifically Ramdus, is it?
I'm looking at it right now. It is. Nope. It's just Kuon.
Okay.
Kuon Climb.
Okay. That makes sense. I got excited for a second.
And then third place is Loot and Crest again. And then fourth is Roach and Loot. Then fifth is Zunia and Crest. Then...
you mean the deck that didn't even get buffed? Well, I assume maybe Cupiton's someone in there.
Let me check it.
No. LUR also got the Rush, and I assume that fits into...
LUR and Cupiton are not in this list.
Wow. Oh. Wow.
Good stuff. Anyway.
So they could have...
According to that...
go.
No, I was going to say, according to that, very clear, Dragon completely unplayed. Worst class in the game by far.
I can believe it.
And what else? Crest way better than people give it credit for still. So don't sleep.
But don't worry, Dragon will continue to be the worst, if not bottom 3 for the rest of Worlds Beyond History, because Cygames are so boot shaking scared of what Dragon is capable of, the potential
it's
of
potential
the craft,
class, bro. It's actually potential class.
They will never not print a card that is not pre-nerfed.
Remember when people in the community were like, as long as Dragon gets a third ramp, it'll be unstoppable. And then we got a third ramp and nothing happened.
Yeah.
That's like, I mean, theoretically,
that's why I've always said,
broken,
I've always been saying that another ramp wouldn't be enough to save the class. Yeah.
I can't believe people were like parroting that so much too. So funny. Well, I just want everyone who did that, who parroted that opinion, to know unequivocally, you were wrong. Starting an argument.
I did have a moment the other day though. Like I got salty.
Yeah.
I mean, I was probably salty because I was like drinking at the time, but I had a moment where I was doing my park daily, and I was up against a dude that actually pulled off triple enhanced 10 Zoe.
Damn, he's
back to back, and he kept emote BMing, and I made a tweet. It was like, oh, the moment Dragon becomes actually good, these people are going to be insufferable. But to be fair,
how did you not have any healing awards whatsoever?
Pretty good.
What was I even playing? I was like, I was drinking alone while my family that I was visiting was all asleep. So I think I was just having a bad hour that night. But
all right.
Fair, like pretty much any class that's good is going to have annoying BMers. It's not just going to be one class or the other.
you're playing Spell Boost Whamdus, but you must not
Oh, yeah.
have played the funny
No, I
Norman golems, right?
I did not have enough Normans and or Golems.
yeah,
Yeah,
simply
Bro.
draw every Norman in your deck.
Honestly, he's so right. All right, boys, I'm gonna have to start wrapping up soon because I do have a thing in like an hour, like less than an hour now. So let's move on to the viewer question. I asked the chat, "What's the balance change impact predictions?" Let's see who got it right.
Who said 0 changes?
I suspect that maybe, just maybe, the best decks will be Loot, Puppet, and Mode. Well, kind of true. You forgot Earthright Rune as well. That was from Dash Tom. Let's see. We also got my prediction will be Rose.
Was Mode even? Sorry.
Oh no, yeah.
Was Mode even doing that? Was Mode even doing that good in the esports section? The esports results
Not
that
really.
we were seeing.
It
Not
was-
really.
it's
Mode is
fine.
kind of falling off
Yeah.
too.
I'm into Shadowverse now, which is a funny username. Says my prediction is that Rose Queen will be played for a day and a half and then disappear as everyone crawls back to Puppet Portal, Loot Sword, and Dirt Rune, and Cresthaven making a major reappearance. Evolve Forest won't even survive a full day, but a bunch of people will unlock it once they unlock Balloon Girl. 100% true.
That's
Ding,
kind
ding,
of
ding, ding,
scary,
ding.
accurate.
Ding, 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 ding.
It wasn't just that's
Crazy.
scary, accurate. That wasn't even just like no significant changes. No, he really got the timeline of Forestcraft falling out. Like he got that.
Balloon
That
girl.
was on point.
Dude, who is this guy? Lisan Al Gaib. All right, next up we got. Yeah, pretty good. And then another person says, Evo Force is a fake deck. Rose Queen might be a solid contender against slower decks, but will still lose to Loot. Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
Yep.
I think Rose Queen is also really predictable. That's the problem. So you just die.
Yeah, Rose Queen is telegraphed very easily, and a lot of most of the actual good decks just either kill them before Rose Queen wins, or they have an out against it. Like Puppet, all Puppet really has to do is just super evolve Lloyd, and Rose Queen can't OTK. That's all it takes.
For
I know,
me
right?
personally, only time I've seen Rose Queen is with Evolve Sword and Storm Dragon, and Rose Queen having Ward has ruined any chance I had of winning those games every time.
GG, bro.
That's all it
Yeah.
needs.
The double attack, I kind of overestimated it. The fact that she has Ward but now does anything is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is what it is. All right, next up, and this is the final part of the podcast. What is the next viewer question? I want to ask you guys in the chat, who are you voting for Battle Pass? And also, who do you think is going to win? I'm voting for Gran and Jita, but I do think Lyria is going to win. What about you guys?
I'm obviously going Team Lyria. She's just the best girl in Grand Blue, apart from every other girl.
Okay, that's interesting.
She's the best one available because Jita is kind of mid. To be honest, like she's the baseline. Come
No, but I
on.
like
No,
Gran.
dude, there are crazy Jita fans.
Also-
bro. Watch out. Be
Also,
careful.
the Gran and Jita default outfits are kind of mid, but they got drip.
Yeah,
if
that's
they,
the problem.
in the different
Yeah,
in the
they-
different jobs, they got drip as hell. Yeah.
They have amazing alt outfits, but the default
Imagine
is
if
just
I wish
default.
there-
It's just fighter at home.
I wish we got the some of their alt outfits in this, like their blue haired outfits and stuff like that. That would be cool. But alas.
Yeah, they're just in their default fighter class outfits. They're just fighters at home.
What about you, Tonka? Who are you voting
I'm
for?
picking Livia, duh. But as for who wins, though, they took out all the stinky bonuses from the final. Yeah,
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 so maybe Livia does just simply win off of sheer numbers.
maybe.
I
Gran
think
and
Lyria
Jita,
wins off numbers. Yeah.
Gran and people like Gran and Jita, but I think having both of them on the same class might be a bit less
Well,
encouraging than just having the one Livia. Maybe
For me,
as these.
I'm picking Gran Jita because Lyria has an alt art already, and so I'm like, I want something slight. I want
but
another
it's
thing.
sleeve.
Yeah.
It's sleeve. Well, I
Yeah,
guess did she come with sleeve? Did she? The auto didn't come with a sleeve, did it?
I don't know. Can you check real quick? I'm
I played this
recording.
game.
Can you hop out real quick and check?
When you buy the
don't
alt
think
art
so.
bundle packs, they don't come with sleeves. No.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
They can fully drip out your account with Livia in that case.
oh my god, there you go. But let us know in the comments below. Who do you think is winning Battlefest, and who are you personally voting for? Other than that,
Is
that's
there
it
a
for this.
single one of you guys?
Wait, yes,
is there
they
a
do come with
single one of you
sleeves.
guys
Oh,
picking?
wrong.
Yeah, see, I told you it does have sleeves. That's why I'm
Oh.
picking Gran and Jita, dude. You
Well,
donkus.
Chat, not chat. I mean, you guys in the comments. You're not necessarily chat. This is not a stream. Is there any one of you picking Vern?
No,
No.
that's
Is there a single person picking Vern? Say so.
Yeah, we promise we
That's a
won't
question.
cyberbully.
That's the real question of the week.
All right. Well, that's it for this podcast. You can find Tonko at Such Patonko on YouTube and Twitch. You can find Kalen at Discord and Reddit at Kalen Swan.
And Twitter.
And Twitter.
No. Lord Kalen everywhere except Twitter, and then Kalen Swan on Twitter. But you'll find my summon sign in the lands between, ripping my hair out as I throw myself at the new shifting earth.
I really need to play Night Rain. Like,
okay, then play it with me.
The thing is, I'm busy this week. But next week is nothing, and then the week after is World Grand Prix. So maybe I can play next week, okay?
Next week is nothing but Night Rain, baby.
That's right. And then, you can find me also at Ignideus. Once again, people keep commenting this. The podcast is not on Spotify because we didn't get enough viewers, and now they're asking me to pay. And I'm not doing that. So we're YouTube only now. All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.